Good morning. It's a lovely day here in our land. It's actually the end of January now, and we realise that we're a little bit behind because what we haven't done yet and what we really need to do is to get started on planting some seeds so that we can grow our own vegetables. If you just look over to your left, you'll see that we've got something that resembles a greenhouse, and it's not actually in the best place. And what we've got to do is find a position a little bit more sunny, because although it is sunny, it's actually winter still.
If we follow this little path, we get to an open piece of ground. We're going to place it on the left-hand side. But before we can move anything, we've got to get strimming. So now that the frame is securely in place, tied down with rebar and wires in the corners, we're just stretching out the plastic mulch so that we can keep the weeds down, both inside the frame and at the entrance to the polytunnel.
So this is a 3 meters by 3 meters greenhouse. So it's actually a square greenhouse.
They're not in very good shape, these weed protectors. They have been used a couple of times before, but they'll serve the job for our purposes.
Not overlapping. I think we had this conversation before. Seems to me that's overlapping a little bit.
Not at the end, it's not.
I can see it is overlapping by about 10 centimeters.
No, it isn't. Oh, it's a few.
It's good I have to repeat myself a few times, because I learn better English like that.
Oh, you didn't want them overlapping before.
Unbelievable.
And there we have it. More or less.
I don't think they can see us. I have to
Oh.
get down.
And there we have it.
So these are the white caps I should have used in the one that I put this greenhouse on together. But well, I should have read the manuals. Now I have to try to fit them in there somehow. Oh look, and I've already changed this bar to the inside of the greenhouse as it should have been, and I'm just going to put the screw back on. And it's time now to get the plastic over it. Even comes with a nice bow tie. I'm pretty sure I'm okay putting it this way. You just have to help me. This just reminds me of going camping. Actually, it would make a good tent. We have camped in worse conditions than this. Let me adjust it now. I'm trying to get, see this stitch here where the materials are stitched.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should match this frame here. Thank you. Then that needs to be tied inside. So if you need a weekend out, we can consider take a distance with us and the plants. And if you have to take any plants with you camping, Anita, which plants would you take?
Camping?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'd probably look for a plant that's good for repelling mosquitoes. What would you?
Yeah, maybe one of those, or the rosemary. That repels mosquitoes, or should do, and flies.
So the guidelines are finished, and it's more or less everything we're going to do. I'll just show you inside. I'll just leave it like that for now. So this is the inside with the plastic cover on. Now it's just a case of tying these things so that it's a little bit more secure, and then after that we're going to have to peg it to the ground to protect it from blowing in the wind.
I feel already warm down here.
It does feel quite warm
I
actually.
may sleep here tonight.
Yeah. It's not clear plastic, is it? It's got all of these squares in it. So it's not completely clear, so probably that's a good thing. It gives it slightly less intense light. That's what I think anyway. Yep, so last job will be to put some weights down on the side so that it doesn't blow up in the wind. And apart from that, the job's done. So what do you think of this old potting table? It's made from scaffolding base and a very, very old door. It's not even a solid door, look. But it'll do for the time being anyway. So let's get started. It's time to do a little bit of seeding. So I've got a selection of seeds here. Not sure quite which ones I'm going to do today. Won't do them all today, I'll just start with a few. First is getting some of this compost in.
like your pink gloves.
Oh, thank you. Do they suit me?
They suit you. What do they say in England? Do you wear pink to...
Oh, pink to make the boys wink.
Oh, that's why I couldn't focus properly. Say that again.
You haven't got a dibber, have you?
I will refuse to answer that. Got a pencil down there, look.
Yeah, I know. Let me do the holes first.
You found yourself a beaver then.
I found a dibber. Some of these composts have some very big bits in. It's not the finest compost for seeding, but it'll do. That's a few holes made. Right, so start with some of these beans then. Oh, they're quite big actually, a bit bigger than I thought. Right, one in each.
It could be those, that story where he climbs up to...
Oh, maybe. It was beans this size possibly for the giant beanstalk. Do you like beans?
Do I like beans?
Yep.
Sometimes I like beans. I like a variety of beans.
You like black beans, don't you?
I like black beans, I like red beans, I like white beans.
I like kidney
red
beans.
beans, I like pink beans.
I like butter beans.
I like those too.
I definitely like French beans, so I'm going to plant some of those today. Right, put those aside. Where's the bag? Oh, that was a bit hit and miss.
Don't be there for next year. Just put some soil in it. What?
These are cherry tomato seeds, and Milka really loves cherry tomatoes. So they're going in.
And they only cost 59p.
Yep. Right,
For
let's
many
get
seeds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
So we're going to have hopefully 18 plants of tomato.
Yeah.
That's right. Is that it? Red cherry. So these tomatoes got no variety name. It just says red cherry. It will be confusing.
Right. So that's it for now. I'm going to get on with some more seeding, and we'll have a look in a few weeks how they're getting along.
This piece of furniture is a chest of drawers, and it's needed for the bedroom upstairs. I'm glad he's finally got around to doing it.
split.
Yes, I can see the split.
So, but we've got 2 drawers, and I guess I shall be the one carrying them upstairs. Isn't it?
Yeah, if you like. Mind the trees.
I put that door. Et voila.
4 small drawers finished. Now it's just the other 3 drawers. One of which still needs fixing, and 2 of which we can probably fit now. Let's go back up the steps and see how the chest of drawers is looking now. Yes, it's finished, apart from a missing knob. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe. Also, say hi in the comments and let us know where in the world you're watching from.